been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
Jerk. Alright, now what? What you want? What you want?
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Alright. I want to believe. Let's do this.
Adam, are we done here?
Of course. You're right. And maybe Pritchard's paranoia is rubbing off on me.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just that the timing seems so strange. Right before you hired me. Don't you think it might be more than a coincidence?
I guess I can see why you think that, given everything you've been through recently. But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war, with no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company, I'm the commander-in-chief, and I have to be ready for anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust, one who knows how to obey orders.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with
Yeah.
I wasn't criticizing you, Adam. But I suppose you raise a good point. Look, I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill.
Yeah.
I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just going to have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is right.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for tonight. But it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
I wasn't trying to... Look, I don't want us getting upset over this. The data you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day. Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it, that's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
Not really.
Boss, 6 months ago, mercenaries knew stuff about this company that I didn't, and used it to get past my security measures. I don't really care what kind of secrets you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure they don't endanger us again.
Adam, I didn't mean to imply... You're right, okay? And you're right. I really shouldn't keep this information from you. I just hope you'll understand why I did. All right.
Yeah.
Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Well, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past.
Yeah.
Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Alright. Yes, boss. Alright. Not gonna do that just yet. I want to actually head over to that shop and buy some ammo for my combat rifle. And buy some upgrades, actually. Because I believe you can buy upgrades. I think that's how I got my first one. I want to upgrade this pistol, put a silencer on it. Where's the stairs? Here we go. No. Do 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 do. Too bad you can't take a car in this game. That'd be cool. Here it is.
How may I be of service?
Yeah, buy some of this. Buy... You can't buy... Really? You can't buy that? You can only buy pistol ammo. Huh. That's weird. That sucks. Too bad. Oh. So I gotta... sell something. And instead of dropping it, let's sell it. What else? don't have a sniper rifle, so sell that. Okay. Should be able to buy it now.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Oh, great. Is there any other upgrade I can get?
How may I?
Can I buy another upgrade? No. Let's have full ammo.
Always a pleasure.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see.
Okay. Let's go back and let's do the next mission.